Hey everybody, welcome back to BK's Bullets. Today we're going to talk about She-Hulk, Episode 1. Hey everybody, welcome back to BK's Bullets. As always, I'm your host, Brent, and today we're going to talk about She-Hulk, Episode 1. So, I like the show. I thought it was good so far. I'm still getting over being sick a little bit, so sorry if the voice sounds funny. But I think this was an enjoyable episode. Is it representative of the entire series? No way. No way. Everything we've seen in the previews so far has been lawyer stuff. You know, we didn't even get the smallest taste of that in this episode. This was all origin story. So from here on out, I think it's going to be a completely different show. So, will we like it next episode? I have no idea. I did like this episode. It's nice to see Bruce Banner getting a little bit of a spotlight and get some answers, you know, and bits and pieces as to how he healed his hand, how he can, you know, change from regular, you know, Bruce Banner to Smart Hulk now, why that came, where he got his eye on, the thing about him and Tony building it, you know, building the bar and the bunker and all that was really neat. So just giving a little update on Hulk from this episode was fun. Tatiana Maslany is a phenomenal actress. I don't feel like we saw it yet in this episode. I know it because I watched Orphan Black. I don't think I finished the entire show. I know I watched like the first 4 seasons. I think there were 5. But anyway, if you have fallen in love with Tatiana Maslany and you want to get to know her a little bit better, go watch Orphan Black. I believe it's on Amazon Prime. It was a BBC America show. She played multiple characters in the same scene, like clones of herself, all with different personalities and things like that. Some were smart, some were dumb, some were scary, some were nice, some were kind, some were mean, some were conniving, some were scheming, like just all sorts of different versions of herself. She was phenomenal. She won an Emmy for the role. So she's a phenomenal actress. Do not sleep on her. I feel like if there's anything that's going to carry us through the show, it's going to be her performance. Because she's just so good. And she is really charming in here, especially when she turns to the camera and talks to us. I really like those bits. But I feel like there's not much to go on here in this episode to say, like, this series is going to be great. Or this series is going to be trash. I don't know. It is curious, though, to see... I mean, there's so many CG shots here of Hulk and She-Hulk, but to not have a single transformation shot felt weird. Like, maybe it's because that's more work for the animators to do rather than use the established model and move it around. But just morphing from one to another and just have, like, the eye, the arm... I don't know. We've been spoiled in the movies, right? Because you've seen little bits and pieces here in the movies. They'd show you a body part when they want to build tension, but eventually there would be a big reveal shot where the entire body, front or back, would transform into the Hulk. Where in the comic books, I feel like there's, you know, panels where they're showing like one, you know, just the thing that they're showing here in this episode, just the eye, just the arm, just the leg, that sort of thing. So it feels anticlimactic almost to have She-Hulk transform in this episode and for us not to see like a full transformation. Maybe they're going to save it for the last episode, and if they are, why? I don't really know, other than to save money. So it was a little bizarre at the end of this episode to have like this breakout fight. I guess to prove Bruce's point that people will be after her now that she's a superhero. Things are just going to start happening to her, as is the law of comic books and all that. But it was a little strange just to have that bit at the end just happen. So I don't know. I don't know. I like the episode. I'm gonna watch the whole thing. You know, I really like Tatiana Maslany, but I'm not a huge She-Hulk fan. Like, I haven't read anything. Haven't read Dan Slott's run. Haven't read John Byrne's run. I feel like I've read a couple issues of Charles Soule's run a couple years ago, but I don't have any She-Hulk trades or any like recommendations or stories for you. All I know is everybody tells me Dan Slott's run from 20 years ago is great. I can't tell you for that for myself, and it's probably really hard to find right now unless you're on Comixology or Marvel Unlimited. So there you have it. The best. I think the only comics I have that She-Hulk are in is like Avengers Disassembled, where she goes nuts, rips the Vision in half, and then I think she's in a little bit of the Jeff Loeb Hulk stuff I have over here. That may be it. So I don't know. I might be a terrible reviewer for the She-Hulk show because I'm not familiar with the character, not familiar with the series, but at least it'll be fresh because I know jack shit about anything to pull from. So there you have it. Thank you for enjoying this review. Let me know down below what you guys thought of She-Hulk episode 1. We'll see you guys next week. Back for more here on BK's Bullets.